Hey guys, welcome to A Fistful of Dice. I'm Matt, and I just want to do a quick video here showing you the dungeon that I have planned for this Sunday's coming session. I'm going to be testing D&D Next for the first time. I've been reading through the rules quite a bit and rolling up some sample characters, so it should be a lot of fun, and I've got kind of a fun dungeon planned. It's actually a 4-level dungeon, technically 3, but the top level here is actually an inn. That the adventurers are going to be starting out in, and they're going to be meeting with the innkeeper, who is secretly a illegal artifacts dealer, and he's going to come to the heroes because his secret stash has been raided by goblins. So the party's going to come here to the first dungeon, and I'll show you guys the dungeon, and I'll talk a little bit about how I do this. So the party's going to come to the inn, and after discussing the issue with the innkeeper and agreeing to help, the innkeeper is going to open a trapdoor over here, which will lead down a flight of stairs to the cellar, and this is where his artifact stash is, basically. There's going to be a puzzle involved down here. I'm not really sure what it's going to be yet, but basically the party's going to be able to come down here, investigate, and open a set of spiral stairs, which will lead down to the third level of the dungeon, which I'm going to slide over here. It's on a bigger poster board, so forgive me here. Okay, so they're going to come down this set of stairs here, and they're going to find the dead body of the guard who was killed in the goblin raid. This here is the lever that the goblins use to open up the secret door and raid his stash. And then they're going to kind of work their way through, and over here is where they're going to fight the goblins. And there's going to be goblins, hobgoblins, and one bugbear here that they're going to fight. And you can kind of see over here the walls kind of collapsed, and it's sort of opened up a cave, and that's where all their sleeping mats and stuff are. So, and then going down another flight of stairs, they're going to come to a door. There's going to be a big door here. I don't put the doors on because I like to be able to flip them over to their open side, but there's going to be a door flanked by two dull crystals, basically. And what they're going to have to do is they're going to realize that there's a torch here and a torch here, and they're going to have to do something with those torches to light these crystals, which will then open the secret door, or not the secret door, but the magical door, leading down to the 4th level of the dungeon, which starts here. Now, the artifact that they're looking for is actually an ancient drow artifact, and the drow are actually responsible for taking the artifact. They were just using the goblins as sort of a front. And there's one drow in particular who wanted the artifact, so she's going to be down here across this bridge doing a ritual with the artifact. And what's going to happen is the party's going to come in here, and all these caskets are going to burst open, and they're going to have to fight a bunch of skeletons and zombies and things like that. They're going to fight their way across this bridge here, and I will... that you can kind of see the bridge is actually raised up a little bit to kind of give it some height and feel like they are actually fighting above like a big void. They're going to work their way across here, and I put a rune here, and they're going to fight the drow woman. So I built this dungeon using pieces from the dungeon set, the city set, Cathedrals of Chaos, a little bit from Shadowgas Manor, obviously with the crypt pieces, and then like 2 or 3 pieces from Urban Underdark, and that's about it. So the way that I do these dungeons, and this is a new thing for me, I just recently started doing this, is I use these black poster boards, and you can get these at any office supply store or even like Walmart. And basically I use sticky tack, kind of blue sticky tack, and pre-build the dungeons, and just kind of leave them like that, and I even put all the pieces on there and such. So I like it a lot. It allows me to pre-build the dungeons, and then I've just got when they reach a new level of the dungeon, I just take flip it over or put the new level of the dungeon on the table. So very handy. Definitely something I recommend. I can do another video sort of showing the process that I have if you all are interested. But anyway, so that's going to be the dungeon that I'm going to be running with D&D Next. Hopefully it'll be fun, and yeah, I hope the players enjoy it. I think they will. Anyway, that's it from me. Happy gaming all. My cat says goodbye too.